Hi guys, Campervan Barry here, and today we're going to be looking at the Swift Carrera 244. Let's have a look at it. Don't forget guys, if you like what you see, you want to see more of these, don't forget to hit that like button, hit the subscribe button to stay up to date with all the latest videos we're bringing out. We're at the Norfolk show next week, so we'll be bringing out a video of that. But yeah, enjoy the video. Now the Swift Carrera 244 is the latest addition to the Carrera family. Joins the other ones, the 122, 132, 144, 184 and the 194. Now this is on the Fiat Ducato 2025 chassis, the Ducato 9, as you can see, because it's got the unique grille there to the Ducato 9. Got your Swift logo on there as well. No parking sensors on the front here, but you have got them on the rear of the vehicle, all as standard. Everything you get on this vehicle, by the way, is standard spec. The only thing you can spec on it is whether you want automatic or manual. Now on the side of the vehicle, we've got a handy outdoor shower point just here. So if you want to wash down your boots, bikes, dogs, whatever. You've got access to your cassette toilet just in there. That's locked at the minute. We've got your electric hookup cable goes into there. Now at the rear of the vehicle here, I've got two nice big windows. They've got blinds on and blackouts because these two both do open. There's no reversing camera on this one, but you can get it added. The screen that we've got into Swift on the new 2025 models will have an audio-visual input in there, so you can put a rear camera on if you want. But as I say, they do come standard with the rear parking sensors. Then on this side, we've got your rear barbecue point, which is ever so handy for cooking outside. You've got your water inlets just behind the door here, so when you're filling up your water, that's just behind there. On the outside here, we've got a handy one-touch button step, electric step that comes out. We've got your fuel and your AdBlue, because it is an AdBlue Euro 6 compliant engine in this vehicle. Nice good double mirrors, and your bonnet release just in there. Right, and the van also comes standard with a two-lay awning, which my colleague Stuart here is going to help demonstrate for us. And this will come out quite far. So for those good sunny days, what we're getting a lot of recently, these are ideal. Now underneath here, I don't know if you can see this on the camera, we've got two arms that are slowly getting from V's going out straight. What we want to do is never let them go straight, because if they go straight, they can be a pain. But we've got two legs up the top here, and if you want to come this way to me, we just pull one leg down there. Stuart's going to get the other one. We'll lower this down. Your feet will then fall to the floor. Now once you've got the awning up, you've got four pegs here as well. So if it is windy or you're a bit worried about that, you can put two in each of the little holes on each of the legs there, and that'll keep it nice and sturdy in place for you. If you notice, we put this side just a little bit higher than that side. So it creates like a natural ravine. So if it does rain, it all goes off and keeps your awning nice and dry for when you put it away. Now, the Swift Carrera 244 is an award-winning van. It's won the Caravan and Motorhome Club Design Award for the best van conversion with a rising pop-top roof of 6 metres and over. So, what an accolade. What more can you want? Now, for the measurements of the vehicle, we've got an overall length of 6 metres. And for the width of the vehicle, we've got a width of 2 metres and 26 centimetres. And the height of the vehicle is 2 metres and 79 centimetres. That is with the pop-top down, because of course we don't drive with the pop-top up, never. Now, this being a Swift vehicle is NCC approved, so it's crash tested, safety tested, and it's registered as a camper van on the logbook. It's not registered as a panel van with windows or a van. It is registered as a camper van, and it comes with 3 years warranty on both the vehicle, the Fiat part, and Swift habitation part as well. Now for convenience, on the outside we've got this nice little drop down table here, easy to use, very handy. The one touch electric step we mentioned earlier, and we've got a 3-pin socket there, but remember we have got to be connected to the electric hookup outside for that to work because there's no inverter on the van. And moving into the van, the fabric combination is really nice. Nice colours, light, airy, really do make the fan feel really nice. You've got good leg room at the table. We've got your fly screens that pull down on all the windows, and of course your blackout blinds which pull up as well. Good LED lighting all the way around the van, which is dimmable as well, so you can control that from the control panel just up there. So if you don't want it too bright at night, you can actually dim the lights to a nice warm temperature that you want to. Now one of the great things I do love about Swift is you're never short of a power socket. Wherever you are in a van, there's always easy access to one. For example, if you are here, there's 2 USB sockets here, even illuminated with blue LEDs, so they're nice and easy to find. So you're always next to one. You want to charge your phone, iPad, whatever you brought with you, there's a socket to hand. Now, if you've got people around us for you, you want a bit more space. If you come into the rear lounge, you've got this table that's easy to set up. You just put the pole in there, tabletop there, all stored nice handy in a cupboard just down there, so it's easy to get to, easy to put up. Nice and comfy seats again, plenty of room for 4 you, easy. You've got these brand new pillars they're putting with the 24 and 25 models. Now, to do the bed, you literally take the cushions off here, lower the little flap down here, and then we'll lift this bit up, pull the bed out, and then we've got an extender which just pulls across out here, drops into little gaps there, and then we get the cushions to build the next bit. Now once we get the cushions, we literally just turn the bases over. They're angled to make it all flat, and then the 2 backrests here just go down into the middle, and that's your bed made up. If you want to get yourself a mattress topper, you can do, but it's something extra to carry, but they are quite comfy without it, and you can sleep someone up to 6 foot across here quite comfortably. Now, as I say, with your sockets to hand, you've got a nice 3-pin one here, you've got a TV aerial socket here and a 12-volt socket, and then 2 more USBs here. LED light switch just there that illuminates here. TV mounting points just here. You've also got another one in the front as well, so you can have 2 TVs if you want, and you can get yourself a TV aerial. You're all ready to go. If you are staying in the van, you've got these speakers in the back as well, which link through to the multimedia system in the front. Now moving into the bathroom, they come with this lovely tambour door, so it's nice and easy. No need for a shower curtain because it acts as a wet room. You've got your duct board in there for when you're not showering at the bottom, so take that out if you are showering. That's just to protect your floor while you're going in there for your day-to-day use. You've got a toilet which spins around. We've got a pull-down sink just here. We've got a waterproof toilet roll holder there. Shower point just here, and shower goes into there. It does come with a van. And then we've got a nice little hanging rail, which if you want to dry anything or just hang anything up, you can do that and put it out the way. You forget all about it. Now with the fridge, we've got the 90 litre Dometic fridge. It's also the dual opening, so you can do it from this side or from this side. So if you're in the back here, you can get what you want, get your drinks out, and from this side you can get all your food out for your cooking. You've got a freezer compartment, 6 litre one at the top of that as well. Underneath, this is where your table in the back is stored. We've got your electric hookup cable and your water filters in there at the minute, but it's a good sized cupboard there, plenty of room for whatever you want to put in it. Right, into the kitchen, we have got your 2-burner hob and your sink all in here. So they obviously the hobs run off your gas. Down here, we've got cutlery drawer, good size there, all soft close as well. And then we've got your oven and grill just there. Another good sized drawer. And then we've got a cupboard on this side. You can keep lots of pans in, plenty of room in there as well. And then finally, if we do run out of room in the kitchen, we've got a worktop extender. So we just get that out there, put that in there, extend your worktop nicely. And then what van is not complete without a bin? Now in this cupboard here in the kitchen, just straight above your hobs, we've got a little panel at the back there which is your water release. So the top one it's labelled fresh, the bottom one's labelled waste. You've got 2 positions on here, so you've got orange at the bottom and then red at the top. When it's on orange, the valve is closed, so no water will come out. But say you want to release your water, under the van, it's literally, there's a marked area underneath where it'll tell you it will come out. Press it to red and it will release the water in there. You can turn it off whenever you want. So if you just want to travel with 20 litres, you can just reduce the water. It will tell you on the handy control panel up there how much water's left in there as well, so you can keep an eye on that if you need to. But yeah, nice, easy, convenient, no getting under the van twiddling taps. So with the Swift, you get this nice, easy to use control panel. So we've got lighting, power, water and enviro. So if we press lighting, Your awning light is just outside. If I press that, you can probably see the shadow of my hand there. Entry lights, do what they say, and then your dimmer here. Now this is the one you can dim it all the way down here. Can you see the back of the van is going brighter and darker as I slide that? Or you can turn it off completely and that will turn those off. Now to move on to the next panel, we can either go back to the main menu and press power, or while on that I can press the blue arrow at the bottom and that will send me to the battery levels. So at the minute the leisure battery is in grey, which means it's not charging, but the battery's good on it. And if I move across on here, it's charging the vehicle battery, which is in very good. But say I want to charge the leisure battery, I'm going to press the little picture there. It's gone yellow, which means the vehicle battery is not charging anymore, and it now says charging. So that will be charging the leisure battery of the vehicle. Now, when you're outside, you have got a solar panel as well. Now, whichever one you're charging, the solar panel will charge the other. So because we're now charging the leisure battery, the solar panel has got a picture of a sun, two little arrows going to the vehicle battery, and that would be charging if we were outside. We're in the showroom at the minute, so it's not, but that would be charging the vehicle battery. So no matter which one you want, you can charge the main one or you can charge the engine battery. So whichever one needs it, you can do it. As we mentioned earlier about the water, if I press that, you've got a percentage level there. So your fresh water there, it's got an F and some water for fresh, is at 0%. If I move across there, you've got your waste, that's also at 0, but we'll go back to the fresh screen. You've got a little button there saying heater. Now what that is, that's not your hot water, that is your tank heater. This comes with a tank heater as well. So if you're going away winter camping, you don't want your water to freeze, turn on your tank heater and it won't freeze. It keeps it in how it should be. Underneath that, we've got your pump button. If you want water on a van, this van, you've got to tell the vehicle you do. So you turn that pump on, so whenever you want to fill up a kettle, have a shower, press that pump button and it will turn on the water pump. When you're finished, just turn it off. And the final screen is your environmental controls here. It says we've got an internal temperature of 27 degrees, it is warm, internal humidity of 52% and external temperature of 24 degrees C in the showroom here. Now in the front here we've got two captain's chairs, so if I pull that handle there you can see the chair will just spin round here. We've also got this lovely big entertainment system here, and this has got Apple CarPlay, Android Auto on it. As I say, if you do get the rear camera you can link it up to that screen there. Under here we have got your air conditioning. It's climate control air conditioning, so you can select your temperature and it will keep the van at that ambient temperature in the front anyway. Underneath here we've got a wireless phone charger, so you just slide your phone into there, a little blue light will come on here and that will start charging your phone as long as it's got wireless charging capabilities. We've got more sockets in the front. You've got a 12 volt there, you've got a USB type A and a USB type C, so if you want to do some more charging you can in the front here. We've got your usual controls here for your vehicle with lock-in, traction control, hazard lights. Two good sized cup holders down here, more USB sockets down the bottom there. I say this one's the automatic and it has got drive mode on when you go for the automatic. You've got blinds in the front as well, so nice big easy to pull up blind there. You've also got them on the windows just here and they're nice and easy to operate there. We have an electric handbrake in this one. We've got your fog lights front and rear, auto stop start and Bluetooth controls on the steering wheel. Now, with a great thing about the Carrera as well, on those hot days like today, you've not only got a fly screen at the front, you've got another one at the back here. So we can pull both across and have a breeze running through the van, which is absolutely lovely on a hot day like this. And for ease of storage, if you want to go up to the pop top, the table from the front does fold away and fit nicely into a little cubby hole behind the fridge in the rear dinette. Now with your ladder, it folds in half, comes up nice and easy. It's a good sturdy ladder, and then you've got a little safety clip which just pops in there, presses on and we're ready to go. We take the ladder into the van and it simply hooks onto the two little beams there and goes onto your front there. So you have to have your table gone to get up into it. Now into the pop top, we've got a lovely skylight at the top and a great big roomy bed that will sleep up to people at 6'2" up here. Just down here we've got a handy to use light switch and two USBs, so even more sockets. You want to charge anything up while you're in bed you can do that. But lots of room, lots of light. 3 panels as well that let light in. The front one will actually open up completely, but you have got fly screens on the two that open, so if you don't want to let them down, but as I say, the front one you can actually open right the way through. And don't forget guys, if you are going to be buying a vehicle over 50,000 say a year, generally now the insurance will ask you to get a tracker on there. Our friends at SDR Mobile, they fit all our trackers for us here. If you want to contact them, I'll put the link to a video we've already done with them that explains all through their products, troubleshooting, if you get any problems with them, how to set them up. They explain a lot in the video, so if you want to have a look at that, they also give you a code. So if you do want to get a tracker fitted, they'll give you 10% off just by looking at the code in the video, which is BC10, and they'll help you out with that. But yeah, any other questions, let them know. And if you want to come down and see the van in the flesh, but you're not too close to us, we are going to be at the Norfolk show. So if you get yourselves down to the Norfolk show between the 18th and 20th of July, we'll see you all there. So thanks for watching, guys. Hope you've enjoyed the video. We'll be bringing you a Def Left 640 HR hopefully next. Once that gets here, we'll have a full run through, and that's a camper van with 2 beds in the back that can sleep up to 6 people. But yeah, hope you've enjoyed the video, guys, and we'll see you in the next one.